3, 2, 1. Gotta switch it up.
You're lucky you hit my leg, because if you like came across and smacked me, I would have knocked you the fuck out. Oh my god, I can't even tell you how
I was
fast
really,
I was just
really,
rocked
that
you.
I'm
That
dead.
was good though.
B.E.D.
I was not prepared. I saw you had something going on in your brain. He's got something. But you didn't lift the shirt. There was no, So I was like, where's he going? Where's he going? Keep them on their toes, right?
Yep, absolutely. All right. I was nervous setting everything up.
Really?
Yeah, this was probably the most nervous I'd been in a while.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I get nervous every time we shoot.
I did too, but it was like
to a degree.
Like it was more so.
Why?
I don't know. It felt like a long time.
Yeah.
It really has.
It's felt like a while since we filmed last.
It's only been 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
I think ish.
So I was anxious to get back into it.
Yeah.
We definitely edged some stuff. Like I said, our things that we've edged are drastically going to be different.
They will be.
Oh
but
my god.
This is kind of a special episode.
Yep.
Like, hey, we're going to do this. We've been talking about doing an episode like this for a while, but because of recent events, we decided like now's the time.
Expedite it. Yep.
Right? Yeah. It's not really anything crazy, but we're going to probably talk a lot about wrestling.
Pay some homage.
Yeah, pay some
to
homage
some wrestlers.
To our icons, right? So last episode was last episode we did our Summerween episode, and we decided that we were going to dedicate our Summerween episode to Ozzy, right?
Yep.
Ozzy passed away just a couple, like last week, I think.
Yep, we recorded that before he died. So.
Yeah, one of the guys that kind of influenced us, definitely influenced me as far as like music goes. Like his music was iconic all the time.
So here's the thing, right? Like I went to go get a haircut, and they had some sort of radio station on, and the hairdresser was like, "Man, they've been playing a lot of Ozzy." I was like, "Well, yeah, he died and all that stuff." And she was like, "Yeah, all that." And I was like, "Why did they have to wait? Like, when was the last time you really heard an Ozzy song before he fucking died? Right? Like, why is it that somebody has to fucking die to become relevant anymore?"
They have a whole like Ozzy's Graveyard, I think, is the channel on XM radio. Ozzy's Boneyard. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, I mean, he was iconic.
He was.
Yeah.
He was. I was at work, and the guy I'm working with gets a text from his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy died. I get a text from Courtney, like probably 15 minutes later, because he looked at it and he goes, "Ozzy Osbourne died. What the fuck?" And I was like, "No, please don't let that be real." And then she sent me a text, and I was like, "It's real." But the weird thing about, right? You know Joe Paterno, right? So,
Yeah.
like that man literally lived to be the coach of Penn State. And once that was gone, it was like, oh, all right.
That's
and
it.
I feel like that's the same way with Ozzy, because he came out, and I don't know if this is necessarily the exact same thing. Maybe he did the final farewell concert knowing that it was time.
And it was in his hometown too.
Yeah. He did his final farewell concert, and then just a couple weeks later, like, so either he knew I need to do this now or I'm never going to be able to do it again, or he did it and was like, now it's time. Like, I feel good now.
Yeah.
I can go.
Mm-hmm.
And then a day later, the reason we're doing this episode, right?
Hulk Hogan
passes away.
Yeah. I was the one that broke the news. And then you were like, what? No.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. I said, we got to do the wrestling episode now.
Actually, you and Courtney both broke the news.
Yeah.
Because Courtney knows how much of an influence Hulk Hogan was on me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Which brings me to my first. Well, no, we'll get into the boat, and then I got my first edging topic.
Okay.
So, but it's about this.
Okay. Well, keeping with theme, right? We ended up doing the Teremana Tequila, made by this is actually The Rock's.
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Thank you. I was gonna say like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, not just The Rock anymore. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Sorry.
Get it fucking right.
I did go with I opted for the Reposado.
I didn't know if, like, I was going to ask you that if he has multiple different types of tequila that he does, or if it's just
so there's the Reposado, there's the Blanco, and then he's got like a black label small batch one. What's up?
What's the difference?
Reposado is aged in barrels. Blanco is unaged.
That's why the Blanco is clear, but the Reposado has like a brown tint.
And then you've got Añejo, which is like a darker golden color than this, and that's aged longer. That much like whiskey, right? Like when whiskey comes out, it's clear. So when they age it in the bourbon barrels, or whiskey barrels, that's how it starts getting the color.
Yeah.
Look at us knowing shit.
We're starting. Oh, I met a guy while I was out on this trip, Travis McGee, and
that sounds like a fucking nickname.
He's actually a nuke. He was a nuke on a fucking CGN.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I think you told me about him.
Yeah. He gave me some fucking tips. He used to brew his own beer, things like that.
Yeah.
He actually watched the episode where we were drinking Leinenkugels, and he was like, those are called Leinies.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fucking
duh. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
not bad. Not bad. Got a good flavor.
Yeah.
Got a good flavor. Not too overpowerful, not too strong.
Still nothing's going to replace La Gritona.
No. Obvi.
Still got some.
No, so the first topic that I was going to edge, right?
Yeah.
One of the guys that I fucking watch all the time is Joey Swole. You know who Joey Swole is? Always trying to promote like positive gym culture, which I love. Like he's a very positive kind of guy. But after Hulk Hogan passed away, he posted a picture of himself, like basically explaining how Hulk Hogan had influenced him as a kid and like all this stuff. And the costume that he's wearing in this picture is actually a Hulk Hogan costume that Hogan himself gave to Joey Swole.
Really?
Yeah. So
that's cool.
He posts this pic.
Wow.
He posts this picture. One sip and I already can't talk. That's how excited I am to be back with you. He posts this picture of him in this costume and explains like how Hogan influenced him, and then the backlash of people that like smashed on him because of Hogan's like history. Yeah. And that's when I got to thinking, right? And like Ozzy had kind of the same fucking shit. Ozzy was a rock star. Hogan was a rock star in a way, right?
Yeah.
A big majority of their career was during the 80s. And it was a different fucking time. It was a different generation. People were different. We had different ideologies in society and all this stuff, right?
Yeah. Was
Hogan racist? Fucking probably. Did Ozzy cheat on his wife? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Why? Because it was the 80s. Get the fuck over it, please.
This was the 80s, man.
We never wear helmets. That's what I mean. Like, all these people blowing up on Joey Swole for, like, having this...
Fuck off.
You think as a fucking 5-year-old I knew any of that shit about Hogan? No, we watched TV... We watched this guy come out and entertain the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah.
When he body slammed Andre the Giant, that was like the biggest thing in wrestling to date. When he picked up that fucking 500-pound mammoth and slammed him on the mat, everyone lost their mind.
Yeah.
But that's all you knew. There wasn't social media. There wasn't all this news about people and celebrities. No one gave a fuck. And I know... just being in the Navy, right? Like from place to place, from tour to tour, different location, I changed every time I went somewhere new.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You said it before, like, right. Like, Jimmy Carter, Chance Tar is not, City of Corpus Christi, Chance Tar, which is not, Schoolhouse Chance Tar, which is not Maryland. You
continue to change as a person. You continue to evolve as a person. And to think that I find it very difficult in my body to think that Hulk Hogan before he passed away was the same Hulk Hogan from the 80s and 90s. People change. And I'm not saying he was. Maybe he was a racist asshole when he died. I don't know. But stop judging motherfuckers.
It doesn't matter. Okay, I get it. That sounds bad. Like being racist, that kind of fucking matters.
If you knew him on a personal level and you thought he was an asshole, fine, right? I don't care.
Sure.
But if you didn't, shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah. I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
Both guys had reality shows on like VH1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like to be, I don't know, like that kind of person to get a TV show. Like, that's cool. This is the closest we'll get.
Bro. So I was thinking about this. I was thinking about you and how awestruck you get with like Post Malone. Like when you start talking about you. We can't be famous. We can never reach a famous status. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
Because of you.
Thanks.
Because I feel like if we ever got that big, right, we would still we'd meet people and you'd just be like, and your eyes would light up like a fucking 5-year-old on Christmas. You're like,
no, there's
do you know who it is? Yes.
There's a scene.
Of course I know.
There's a scene in New Girl
Oh yeah.
Like Nick and Jess, the characters, they meet Prince.
Yeah.
And they're like having this argument and they're at his house. Like there's a giant party. And they're having this argument. And then he goes, "Hi." And they turn around, right? And it's him.
Prince says
Yeah,
hi?
yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Hi.
And they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly given you time to freak out. You may do so now." And Jess just like breaks down. And then like Nick, he's there, he's standing, he's like and then he just faints like
See, I feel like
that would be me.
yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
that's why I say we can't be
No.
famous because you're gonna do that shit. Like when we meet somebody, you're gonna do that shit. It's probably gonna be one of those things that people just remember about us. Did you ever meet Longboats and Luchadors? Actually, I did. Eddie fainted like when he met me. So I was like, man, we really got to get it together if we ever get to that status, you know? Like,
Or who?
Pull a Paul, piss your pants and faint.
Oh yeah.
I might. I would have. I probably would.
This man has peed his pants.
There was this. So there was
Yes.
this thing on Facebook.
You gotta let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
He's got a child splatter.
That was a good movie to watch together.
I love that movie.
Have you guys watched Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
Yes.
You did? Fuck, okay.
Yeah, and I loved it. A lot of people didn't, apparently. We turned it
Well,
on.
fuck those people.
She's like, yeah, it's a good thing we're like true Adam Sandler fans. We don't really care about
There's
the
a
plot.
fuck ton of cameos.
Bro. And
we
like
haven't
there's
watched it. We haven't watched it.
There's like 64 cameos or something like that.
yeah, it's crazy. And like some of the cameos are really good.
Isn't his caddy Bad Bunny?
Yeah, his caddy's Bad Bunny. Yeah. And like
I heard he's
Courtney
fucking
was like,
hilarious.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. Yeah. If Adam Sandler chose you to be in the movie, I feel like
That's an honor.
That's a golden pass in my book.
Yeah.
That you're probably a pretty good person.
Yeah. Right, because he's always done his videos or movies with his crew. Like,
He's always had
Yeah, his
he's
friends.
always had a very specific group.
so sticking on this topic, right? Like good people. I think I came up with one of my ultimate people that I would want to either meet or definitely have on the show.
Yeah.
Craig Ferguson.
Craig Ferguson.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That dude, and I've watched multiple videos on him. He's such a good like conversationalist.
Yeah.
I would want to have him. I think he'd be so fucking fun.
Yeah.
And I think his mentality aligns a lot with like ours. Like,
Yeah.
who fucking cares? Like, right?
We're gonna drink alcohol, chug beers, and talk about bullshit. And who the fuck cares?
But seriously, going off that note, fuck people who don't eat the skin off their potatoes. Right? Like, if you get a baked potato, eat the skin. All right? That's another thing I was edging, and I told you we were going to differ quite differently. All right?
Who hurt you?
I just
yeah.
eat the
Are you
goddamn
okay?
skin. Eat the goddamn skin.
What happened?
It
What
bothers me when
happened?
like if I go to a
Yeah,
restaurant.
but like this is something you edged. So what event made you go fuck these people?
Yeah, who did you see not eating the skin off of a potato?
I don't
Yeah.
know, just random
Or
people.
were
Like,
you,
if
did
I go
you
to a
just like
restaurant-
did you make yourself a baked potato and like you ate it and then thought about these people?
kind of, yeah. Like
Okay.
it's just kind of like when I'm eating the baked potato. Like I've told you this before, right? The movie Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
Michelle Rodriguez,
Yeah.
her go-to food is potatoes, right? And I watched that movie underway, and watching that movie, I was like, I want a potato
Yeah.
so bad right now. I don't know. It irks me. It really irks me. Like people who don't eat the fucking skin.
I have a movie that can counter that.
Okay.
The Martian. When he's
Oh.
getting
Doesn't he? Yeah.
that's all he has is potatoes for like fucking years. It's like you watch Michelle Rodriguez in Dungeons and Dragons, you're like, oh, potatoes. And then you watch him in The Martian.
Which is like
and you're like,
so different.
oh, potatoes. I don't know why, but when you were describing that, that's what popped into my brain. I was like,
That's a good way to counter it.
yeah.
Early 2000s, if you saw a movie with Michelle Rodriguez, you were like, Michelle Rodriguez. But now it's like, potatoes.
She's still pretty hot in my eyes. Yeah, she's very fucking tough and she's rugged and she fucking plays those roles, but she does it very fucking well.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see her in like that's what I was kind of going with. People who do one set of or like a style
Typecast.
of
Yeah.
and then having them go off and do something else, and it's either hit or miss, right? Like people who really like the actor love the movie or people who, just know them for whatever role hate the movie,
Yeah.
right? Daniel Radcliffe. He did
Oh.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And then he did the Weird Al.
Oh,
That movie was
killed it.
Yeah. Oh
dude.
my God. I watched that movie and it took me so long to be like, did that actually happen?
Yeah, like it's very subtle at first, right? Like the first 30 minutes of it is like that
Wow,
doesn't seem right, but
yeah.
I mean, it can fit. It can fit, and like I kind of like accepted everything up until like halfway through the movie. I was like, okay, this is weird. I didn't know this about Al Yankovic. Then he starts to fucking shoot off in a Colombian drug lord's fucking warehouse. And I was like, oh, it's not real.
I get it.
That wasn't the first part of the movie where I was like starting to question this. But that was like the nail in the coffin.
When he
like,
was
all
dating
right.
Madonna.
Yeah.
And then like she's like all in love with him and he's like whatever about it.
whatever.
I was like, yeah. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Really? Like, I didn't take that as Madonna's type, but okay.
Yeah, so fucking good. So
But he was
fucking
also
good.
in a horror movie,
Yeah,
The Woman in Black.
Woman in Black.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good movie. I really.
I
liked
would need
that.
to rewatch it.
I get what you're saying because he's Harry Potter,
Mhm.
right? So it's very difficult for him to transition out and like get new roles. Like I could definitely see that. He was in Now You See Me Too. He was actually
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was the provocateur, right? Like the real rich guy that
The what?
the guy. I don't know, is that a word?
You say provocateur. Okay, so first off, you can't ask me if that's a real word because
Is
I
it?
make words up all the time.
Post
But like, so I don't know. Hey, can someone get out a Webster's for us and figure out if provocateur is a word?
Hey, what kind of dinosaur would you want to be? I'd want to be a Thorth.
But yeah, he was the rich guy.
I think you were searching the wrong thing.
Yeah, we want to know if
Is provocateur
a word.
a word?
He was in like an action comedy.
I might be
with
misusing the word.
What's the movie with Channing Tatum and
21 Jump Street? 22 Jump Street?
no. No.
A provocateur is someone who deliberately provokes, instigates, or incites others, often to create controversy or unrest.
Hey, it is a word. You just fucking used it wrong. Good for
no,
you.
he was provoking them.
I mean, yeah, but you thought it meant that he was rich.
I mean, if you're rich, you can really do whatever.
Yeah, you can do whatever you
Let's be honest. If you're poor, you can
Let's
really
be
do
honest.
almost anything.
Yeah. No, it was the chick from Speed.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, so it was Channing Tatum and
the adventure,
You know what I'm talking about.
the adventure type where she's like the author.
right.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He's the model or whatever that
Yeah.
that is always on her cover or whatever.
Yeah.
They get kidnapped. I'm pretty sure that Daniel Radcliffe is in that movie and he's the
That was-
antagonist
yeah.
in that one too.
Antagonist. That's the word.
That's the word you're looking
Yeah.
for? See?
Look at you.
I'm here for you.
The shores.
The Lost City.
The Lost
Lost
City.
City.
Yeah. That
Thank
was
you.
actually a good movie
That was
too.
a good movie
That was
too.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. Especially when I think it's Brad Pitt shows up and like
Yeah.
gets blown the fuck up. Spoiler alert.
Which, okay, going back, because I think his last episode Summer
I
Wing.
think it was Summer Wayne, yeah.
Okay,
We already established that.
we didn't.
We did.
We talked about it, but we didn't
kinda
establish it.
did, but
Here's the telltale way of figuring out what last episode was. What was on the little board? Cross, did
Thriller.
you clean up?
Thriller was here, so yeah, it was.
Can you just stop being logical, please?
Summer Wayne.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you out.
There's no logic in my garage.
Pack your shit. You're out. You lost your mic.
No.
You brought logic into the garage. Your 10-minute timeout.
10-minute mute. 10-minute mute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I found a movie that Sarah does not want to watch.
Really?
Terrified. I haven't finished it because she's too terrified to watch it.
What is it?
It's called Last Shift.
Last Shift.
Yep.
Why are you terrified to watch it?
So she has this thing when
the
like
dead body.
their bone, you can hear their bones
I want to
creaking.
hear him tell me why you're scared.
Like when you can hear the bones like snapping and creaking and stuff, and they're like twisting. You know what I'm talking about? Like that sound effect.
Demons.
Zombies?
Demons.
What?
Like yeah.
Demons.
Demons.
Demons or zombies or whatever, right? Like
Oh,
Like, yeah,
okay.
like that.
Grudge shit.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She hates that shit.
Really?
Hates it. And I'm not gonna lie, there were a couple of times I was like, oh fuck.
So this isn't All Hallows Eve type of
No,
scary.
no.
Like this is actual
she
scary.
She legit told me turn it off. So I don't want to watch this anymore.
I was scared.
Okay. I know what we're watching.
She told me turn it off. Like I don't want to watch this. Stop. She goes nope. And then I was like, okay, come on. Like a couple nights later, I was like, let's finish this, please. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Right.
I
First one in a long
come
time.
around to it. I'm like,
And
okay, like
yeah, and then we go back and now it's either buy or rent. I'm
it's $5.
Yeah, way to fuck it up for everybody.
Literally $5 to buy it.
I mean, it was $3.99.
I like that price.
Yeah, that's my
a
favorite
great
price.
My
Yeah.
favorite price.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a sign that we just shouldn't finish it.
Absolutely not. I'll pay for it, and then you guys we'll watch it together.
Oh, yeah. Dive-in movie.
There you go.
Oh, we could watch it at the next dive-in movie. If it ever
Is there an echo in this room?
You're an idiot.
Nothing on that one?
Nothing. I'm an idiot.
Oh, now she's taking her 10-minute mute break.
You're an idiot.
If you don't get that joke, go back to our earlier episode. Check it out.
Still one of my favorite. Like, you killed it when you did that. Like, still one of my favorite one-liners.
So,
okay, go ahead.
No, you go. I've been.
You sure?
Yeah, I've been conversational jizzing for a while. Okay, go for it.
So, at the new site that I'm at,
yeah,
there's this fucking sign, and it's got like a 1-800 number, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a health wellness hotline. Is what it is. Call this number if you need to talk to somebody.
Gotcha.
And I like saw that, and this is how twisted my brain really is, right?
What'd you call it?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
No, I saw it and I was like, we should start our own hotline, a health unwellness hotline. One that you call, you're like, I need someone to talk to, and you call, and then this some crusty old fucker answers the phone, and he's like, what? I'm like, I just need some help. Stop being a pussy. Yeah. And like, honestly, like, I think my dad would fit really well. Just answer the phone and be like, yeah, okay. All right, are you done? You done crying? All right, listen up, fucker. someone who tells you how it is, doesn't sugarcoat it, doesn't patty cake with you, like just tells you, stop being a fucking pussy, get back in the fucking game. That's what, like, I saw, like, this entire thing, like, flashed in front of my brain. It was like that, and I was like, oh. We could make millions. Long Boats and Luchadors.
Oh my God.
The health unwellness phone line.
Like, I was thinking, like, my mind when you said like hotline and unwell. Remember that scene from Elf where he goes, "Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?" like Long Boats and Luchadors, tell me your worst joke. Like having them just spill out everything that's been on their fucking mind that they can't say to the public.
Oh. Yeah, I got a lot of racism I gotta get off my chest right now. Like, oh my God, thank God you guys are there. Yeah, judgment-free zone. Spill whatever you gotta say. Yeah, we
I don't know if we can say that. Planet Fitness might have a TM on that.
What?
Judgment-free zone.
Is that what? Really?
Yeah.
Trademark on that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Really?
No.
They might.
Hold on.
Was
that on a notification that you just got? Do you remember that we have a rule where you're supposed to silence your phone?
Did you learn nothing?
My ring letting me know that a child and 2 dogs are walking on the paved area.
Are we going to dink it and sink it?
What?
Are we going to dink it and sink it?
Are you wanting to get in a beer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Have you let go of any of your edging?
Yes,
yet?
I actually have conversationally jizzed thrice. You're so good to me.
Sarah can relate.
Bless
It ain't big, it's just efficient. You know what I'm saying?
Bless your heart.
They call me the Cricket. Or Men in Black reference.
Oh. I feel like I lost some of that because you had to explain it to me. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are you in or you out? What?
What? No talking, just action. In or out? Well, then I'm out.
I'm sorry, Jim. You're in.
Well, then why'd you ask me?
Because I thought you were going to say in and we could have had this really cool moment. Now it's gone. There's one where it's like when my Hispanic friend says anything remotely stereotypical, I was like, beaner, 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 beaner.
Do it.
There's that one. And then there's another one was like me spamming ice because my Mexican friend brought tamales to work and I didn't get any. Lizard, 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 lizard.
pick up tamales to make some birria tamales.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Assembling line.
Birria tamales?
We're going to get so fat.
My mouth's watering.
Why'd you put your legs
we're
up
gonna-
when you said your mouth was watering?
Because I wasn't talking about this one.
All right. We're going to take a 15-minute break.
Dink it and sink it.
Ding it, ding it, you know what I'm saying? You mean just make a joke, Bobby?
What? Yes, I did.
All right.
So
Ding,
funny.
ding it and sink it.
Do you remember what the joke was?
What?
Yeah, what she actually says. Yeah, I'll have a scotch and water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You didn't make a joke, Bobby. Yeah, that did.
Just a whole reel of your
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Sponsor us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
That was actually good.
Yeah, the tequila was really good. So thank you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson,
Yep.
for providing that luscious bottle of tequila for us.
Gluten-free,
Stop.
too.
What are you doing?
Gluten-free.
Stop. Who the fuck cares?
I was tasting if
Do
there's any
you-
gluten, and then I realized it was
Do you
gluten-free. That's
hold
why I
on
couldn't
to
taste
a
it.
lot of gluten?
No, I couldn't.
Does
You know
it-
what gluten is?
Get lodged
Does anybody?
in this area?
Do you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what the fuck does that like?
No,
what is
that's-
gluten?
That's actually from what is it? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The fuck is gluten? Do you know what it is? Do you? Do I? Does anybody?
All right, I'm going to pull
Makes
out
a good
2
point.
clips for you to watch after the episode.
The chump.
Okay.
Have you seen the new preview for the movie with Keanu Reeves, where he plays an angel?
Yes, Gabriel,
Dude.
I want
I am
to see that.
so fucking.
I want
ready
to
for
see
this
that so bad, dude. Keanu Reeves is like one of my all-time favorites. He's so good.
one. He seems so cool.
Yeah,
Like that sounds really dorky to say, but like he seems so
yeah.
cool.
This goes back to you being awestruck.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I think you would new girl in front of Keanu Reeves.
yeah, 100%. You'll see
Yeah.
this clip. You'll see the clip. Be like, yeah, that's what he would do.
how
Yeah.
you-
So we've actually had these beers for a hot
We
minute.
We have actually,
Dude, you were still in the Navy when I bought these.
well.
What was that French laugh?
You sounded like. Do you remember all that?
Yeah.
You remember Keenan? And he was like when he would sit in the bathtub and he would,
Sorry. Sometimes it just gets out of control. I can't necessarily contain myself when the accents start flowing. Sometimes it just happens, and that one just happened to be a fucking weird ass French guy.
Speaking of this, like we talked about it earlier about like how people have to die to become relevant, right? Like this was a not super successful launch of beer.
Oh yeah,
And then he went on like WrestleMania, I think it was, to promote it.
Yeah.
And like people were booing him.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like I see this article after he passed away, like how this beer was flying off the shelves.
yeah. That's the whole thing I was talking about. Like the guy has demons, but he's not the same person he was, bro. I think this is getting back onto like we kind of got off topic, the WWE episode, but Hulk Hogan's turn heel. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch the actual like turning.
Okay.
But
I watched it. I'm watching the pay-per-view. I'm watching what's going on when the NWO like first came out, right? So it's the Outsiders, it's Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. and they're-
goddamn NWO, dude.
Oh, bro. And so they're beating up Macho Man Randy Savage. And Hogan comes out, and Hogan and Savage were like typically pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
He comes out and fucking when Hogan gets in the ring, the Outsiders jump out and he's there. Macho Man's on the ground. And then fucking Hogan drops his like signature leg drop on the Macho Man. And everybody was like, no! Because until that time,
Like
Hogan was the great American hero,
Yeah.
right? He was the iconic baby face.
Yeah.
Careful, Chance. I can see your
Down boy. Yeah, but yeah, until John Cena turned heel, I don't think there was a bigger turn.
I think that's kind of disrespectful. I think comparing the John Cena.
Well,
heel,
no. So I think the John Cena heel turn was actually a little bit bigger because he was same idea. He was never a heel before.
Yeah, because he's former Marine.
The Rock gave him this signal.
That was it.
And it's Cena went from like ha 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 to
very Godfather.
And then fucking destroyed Dusty Rhodes. Children?
Dusty or Cody?
Sorry, Cody.
I was like, whoa, let's fact check real here. Dusty would have he probably would have killed Dusty if he fucking did that shit to him.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes, sorry. Children were literally in tears watching John Cena turn heel. Because their entire life, Cena was a babyface.
Yeah, well, he was former Marine.
Now, question: when you say him and Cody Rhodes were feuding about the title, was that like were they really feuding?
It's all entertainment.
It's all entertainment. Like they script out what's gonna happen.
But like behind the scenes, they're
all close.
Yeah, they're cool as fuck.
They're all very close.
So, we'll drink one and then I'll go into this.
Courtney and I've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
2 beers till take off. Cheers.
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 Cheers till take off.
Okay.
I think that was the best one yet.
I wholeheartedly disagree with you.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna
That's
drink
like
now,
your opinion,
not because
man.
I want to, but because I have to.
To rid yourself of that god awful intro.
Not bad. It's almost got a fruity taste to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Well,
That's all.
It's not like overwhelmingly fruity. It's not like you're drinking a fucking cider or something like that. But you can definitely taste.
Like if somebody
Is it a lemon.
Okay, this is gonna be my, and I don't mean this in a bad way, right? God rest his soul. Like if somebody took a pack of fruit snacks and left it in a beer, like a Welch's. Very specific. The Welch's fruit
the
snacks.
box also did sit in the garage for the last like.
No, it's still a great beer.
It's
it
pretty
is
good.
a very good beer.
And so normally, when I drink a light beer, I normally compare it to something like Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
Or like Coors Miller.
Yeah.
Right? Because like Coors Miller for me always has kind of like this underlying.
Miller.
Yeah. Coors Light Miller Lite.
Yeah, they bought out.
Oh. When you just say Coors or Miller, don't say Coors Miller.
Well, no, they're under the same brewery.
Yeah, I fucking get it. It just sounds weird.
Excuse me, Mr. Perfect.
Guess I forgot. You never ever make a mistake.
What?
John Cena was never in the military, just so you're aware.
Oh no, he was actually he was
he
was about to join the Marines, and then he was like he got his shot.
Oh, so he's the most glorified I almost joined guy?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
All right, so I was talking to the guy at the liquor store yesterday, right? Turns out he was the son's owner.
No. And?
I'm just saying. And then I got home, told Sarah about it, and she goes, oh yeah, I'm friends with the owner.
The fuck?
Yeah.
You're friends with the owner of the brown bag.
I'm friends with him on Facebook, yeah.
I feel betrayed.
I didn't know anything about that.
I didn't know anything about that.
Sure,
How long have we talked about it? A while, I'd say.
Probably since the first episode, because
Maybe.
we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about sponsors and how we would really enjoy people that helped us out.
God, let me take that knife out.
Oh, thank you so much. I can breathe
I
again.
got you. Weird.
Well, on that note, I need to fucking chug a beer.
Fancy schmancy friends. Cheers. That might be my fastest one yet.
Yeah, and yet someone was playing something in the background.
Way 2. You have microphones, ladies.
I'm fucking.
If you don't know how to act, we will take your microphones away.
You want to get struck?
Stroked.
Want to get stroked?
You want to get stroked? I will.
No.
I will stroke you.
I will stroke you.
Not a good reason to use the word.
We're not even blood.
I have no qualms with sticking you.
We just conglomerated. So I went up to the guy at the liquor store last night.
Lick the stove.
Liquor store, right? And I was like, "Hey, man, very specific question. Don't know if you can answer." And like I see him lock in, right? He's like it's 9:00 at night, right? And he goes, "Okay." I said, "Do you know of any liquors that were distilled or like partnered with professional wrestlers?" And he goes, "No, I really don't. I know Stone Cold brews a beer,
He does.
IPA."
Yeah. Well, no, he actually has an IPA, he has a lager. Like, he's got 3 different types now.
Does he?
Yeah, a Pilsner, yeah.
Oh, we should have had that. We should have had a couple of those for sippers.
We should have.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you and your
Yeah.
friend from the brown bag didn't know that Stone Cold had fucking multiple beers? Liar. Liar.
We're Facebook friends. Doesn't mean that.
Oh, so it's Facebook official. Oh.
I've talked to this man once in my entire life.
So I was
Okay.
I looked into it right before this episode.
Looked into what?
Everything, a lot, like bottle liquors, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I found out Stone Cold does beer. There was a limited release where the Undertaker and the Ultimate Warrior.
The wine.
Yes.
Yes.
Bro.
I want that.
I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And then he tasted the fucking wine on Stone Cold's podcast.
Yeah. The Broken Skull.
I was like,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
That's so
like
cool.
honestly, when we started this whole podcast thing, like I told you, I like started because I had never watched podcasts before.
Yeah.
One of the ones that I watched was Broken Skull, and like the first episode I ever watched was Stone Cold and the Undertaker because I fucking love the Undertaker.
Yeah.
That was my introduction into podcasting, was Stone Cold and the Undertaker sitting there drinking Jack Daniels and like just so like our I hate to say it, but our podcast is very much based off of that fucking episode.
We're like the Temu version of Broken Skull.
There you go.
We're like dented head.
That's a real.
Oh shit!
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, please sponsor
Undertaker.
us.
If you watch this, we want you to know that we love you, and that's why we.
You guys have influenced us more than just the podcast. You're right. Like my entire childhood, I spent watching you guys, and it was amazing. Love
So
Triple H.
okay, so we've had this discussion.
Hold on. You okay?
No, I'm not because it's finally
All right,
time.
give me a cheers.
It's finally
Cheers.
time to have this discussion
Okay.
on camera.
Okay. We're gonna have a discussion.
Yes,
on
we
camera.
are.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
We have.
we have.
And I would normally say top 3, right?
Okay.
But top 5. We're going top 5.
Okay.
Best wrestling entrance songs.
Oh, but okay. So we're gonna do this on camera.
Yes.
I have to know top 5 best entrance songs or top 5 best entrances.
No,
'Cause
songs.
there is a
Songs.
difference.
Songs.
Right? Like if you only look at the song, there's a lot of people that have great entrances that are fucking out.
Okay. So explain the difference.
Okay. Kane's music, not that great. Undertaker.
So
music,
so is
not that great. Now the gong,
if we say entrances, does that entail music and the way they enter?
music and the persona and the
entrances,
fireworks
entrances.
and like
Yeah.
everything. Okay.
Music,
Okay.
right,
'Cause
can
that
be
changes.
interpreted. Entrance,
right?
yeah,
That
entrance is all
changes.
about aura.
So I've got my number 1 locked in, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna start with number 1.
I've got my number 1 locked in.
Okay. I have my number 1 locked in.
I think we're gonna agree on number 1.
Stop.
We're gonna agree.
Save it. All right, top 5.
Top 5. Start
Okay.
from 5.
All right, give me 1 second to like get my mindset, then
let me set the stage here, right?
Okay.
Like something's happening in the ring, right? It's not just like a cold entrance, right? Like something's going on. Somebody's either speaking or there's a wrestling match going on. Boom, you hear this song, you know, like crowd goes like wild.
Okay.
Right.
Can I start with an honorable mention?
Sure.
Okay, because I don't think this is top 5, but I do think that this guy he was great in ECW back in the day, and his career in WWE was very short lived. But I honestly loved this guy's entrance. I loved his persona. I loved everything that this guy did, and you probably don't know him.
Okay.
Taz.
It sounds very familiar.
Dude, this guy was insane. Or he had this entrance that started with a countdown. It was like, birch, birch, birch.
Oh,
birch.
this,
And then
yeah.
it was a very subtle bass beat that hit. It was like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And he came out with like a fucking ragged towel over his head. And he walked to the fucking ring as an enforcer. He was about business.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't out there to fuck around. He didn't do a lot of promos. He didn't do a lot of talking on the mic.
Wasn't like main character.
Which is why I think he didn't really, but he became an announcer for WWE.
Okay.
Like after his like short stint in the WWE wrestling, he became one of the announcers. Man. Do you have an honorable mention?
It hurts a little bit because it's my people, but Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
And just the way he'd come out, you know, he kind of like did the Conor McGregor style.
Oh,
like,
dude.
with the arm swing.
I loved Eddie. But his antics in the ring were so good.
Yeah.
Did you ever see him like take a dive when he'd like smash the fucking ring with a chair and then throw it to the other guy and act like he got nailed? Did you ever see those? Yeah. Oh my God, I fucking loved it, dude.
Yeah. But like he always came out with that aura.
The swag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a couple times he came out with the lowrider.
Bro.
Bro. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh man, so good. All right.
So good.
And second, this one's probably super
This is
controversial.
honorable mention though.
Yeah, honorable mention. And I'm gonna say honorable mention because I loved the fucking song. But his entrance or his time in the wrestling world was so short.
Really?
But super relevant today.
Really?
Pat McAfee. Bro.
Dude, stop.
Bro, I think his entrance, his song was so good.
Yeah.
How do you go from Indianapolis Colts punter to a fucking WWE wrestler?
Man, good you know what
him.
You want?
Good
yeah,
for
fuck
him.
Yeah, good
He's
job
somebody
for him.
I would love
to get Pat McAfee out here, dude.
Oh my God.
Like, I look at him like Joe Rogan, right? Like when you put your mind to something.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is very big inspiration for me, right? Like if you want something in life, you are the only person that's not allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pat McAfee, great.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about honorable mention in the WWE entrance world with the array of people that you could choose.
I know,
but I think, hey, great job, great job.
Oh man, now I'm.
All right, well, I
kind of fucking blew my load.
You blew your load on your honorable mentions.
I might have, because like now I've got a couple. I've got 6, and I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who to.
It's very hard for me to narrow it down because I put a lot of my choice towards the emotions that I felt when I watched these wrestlers.
Sure, yeah. I will tell you, all of mine are from the fucking Attitude Era. All of mine.
When we've talked
I think
before,
that was prime.
When we talked before, Attitude Era was the top 5 for me. My number 5 actually kind of holds true to the theme of our episode, right? Like guys have passed away.
Yeah.
We're doing this for them.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt was the Fiend.
Okay.
Right? And so Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker actually had kind of had a turnover of the dark entity of the WWE. So The Undertaker wrestled Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt was the Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker it was at the end of his career.
That's such a cool nickname, though.
The Fiend?
The Fiend?
Yeah. But Bray Wyatt had so many other personas. The Wyatt family, there's still a whole bunch, there's still a group of wrestlers that embrace the aura that he had. But Bray Wyatt was kind of the guy that took over for Undertaker. And so like when I give it to him, he passed away, like sadly. Like he was a great wrestler. He was a great entertainer.
Yeah.
There's still people in the WWE now that are paying homage to Bray Wyatt. Like as short as his time was in the WWE,
Yeah.
there are still people that are paying homage to him.
He was just that
and
impactful.
What he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And like the sad part, like I saw something on TikTok. His son wanted to dress up as the Fiend for his birthday. Bro, it was
Damn.
heart-wrenching.
Tearjerker. Yeah.
So heart-wrenching. It was he used to do those things where like the lights would go dim.
Yeah.
Like everything in the house goes black.
Mm-hmm.
And then lights come back on and he's randomly in the ring or like he's somewhere.
Oh, dude, that's just fucking shit.
It just fucking,
that's
it
cool.
sends you fucking chills,
Yeah.
right? His entrance a lot of times was like, it goes black.
Yeah.
And then ominous, like, oh, it's fucking Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Right? It wasn't necessarily the music. It was how
Yeah,
he
yeah.
entered
It's
the
all
ring.
about it. Yeah.
Right.
There's a whole,
That's why I
that's what
said-
we talked about. Like entrance, there's a lot more that goes into it.
Right.
As opposed to just the entrance song.
That's why I asked, like, entrance or entrance music? Because his entrance music, not that great. But he also had this, like, funhouse side of him.
like circus?
No. It was a split personality thing.
Oh.
He was like Bray Wyatt, the funhouse Bray Wyatt, and then
Yeah.
like he would turn into the Fiend.
Huh.
It was fucking great.
It was like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde
kind
type
of thing.
shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No?
So that's my number 5. Goes
That's
to
your number
Bray
5?
Wyatt. Yeah.
Number
absolutely.
5, like I was very reluctant to pick him as number 5, but I have to put him, and I've put him on my Mount Rushmore of WWE, right? Like, and the only reason I was kind of like maybe not in the top 5 was because of all the controversy, right?
Okay.
Vince McMahon,
Okay. I was
Vince
thinking
McMahon.
it.
like,
No chance.
yeah. Well, it's
That's
like,
what you
here
got.
comes the money.
There's
Here
so many.
comes the money. And
No, that was-
that dude would fucking
Yeah.
strut
Yeah.
out. Money, money, money,
His,
money,
his strut was so exaggerated.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That was, I was like, God, I don't
But
like
again-
him, but I got to hear what he has to
But
say.
again-
Here's the thing, right? Like, if he didn't, well, besides the bad things, right? But if he, if he didn't do what he did, like WWE wouldn't be what it is.
It wouldn't.
And he's pretty much the godfather of fucking wrestling.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Definitely.
number 4.
Number 4. Okay. All right, I'm not going to preface it all.
Don't preface.
Not
Just tell
gonna
me.
preface
Just
it
tell
all.
me.
Rhea Ripley.
Really?
Number 4, Rhea Ripley. I think that her entrances, like when she comes out, like I still watch Raw every
Mhm.
now and again. I'll throw Raw on Monday nights and just,
Okay.
or like I'll rewatch it because now it's on Netflix.
Yep.
Raw's
Yep,
on
yep,
Netflix.
yep.
Watch it.
Sponsors.
Sponsor us. Yeah, when her music hits, you know she's coming out with a fucking purpose.
Yeah.
I get a lot of like warrior style feelings when I watch her come into the ring. Like when the warrior used to when his music would hit and
Yeah.
he'd fucking sprint to the ring,
Yeah.
everyone was on their feet.
Yeah.
And I think she has that same vibe. She her music hits and everyone's like, mommy's coming out. Someone's gonna get fucked up.
You think bigger than China?
Yes. Absolutely bigger than China.
I had
Now-
such a crush on fucking China.
Did you?
Dude, oh my god. Growing up, oh my god.
Maybe a little bit of it is why, like, is inspired by her name, Rhea Ripley. Rhea based on the goddess, and then Ripley is actually based on Ellen Ripley from the Alien movies.
Oh, okay.
That's how
Hey.
she chose her name. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. My number 4,
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
So the toughest battle for me was number 4.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have to say, based off like aura, right? I'm gonna put Big Show at number 4.
Okay.
Right? Like,
I mean, there's a lot of people that I really want to put into this list.
well, here
Two
comes
Bigs will
the
take
Big Show. Yeah. that
Yes.
soundbite.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what catches people, right?
It did.
And like we
It
know
did.
like number 1, we know who number 1's gonna be, right? Because of the soundbite, right? Like
Yeah.
that one little thing that people can grab onto. They're like, wow, right? Like so
Yeah.
you hear that shit. And
Oh,
you're like,
a lot of people have that. The Rock, right?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that.
Oh, we might. We might.
Shut up.
We might.
Shut up.
We might.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right. But number 4 was my biggest battle.
Yeah. Who lost?
Oh, you're gonna be so upset.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so
Am
upset.
I?
Yeah. It was for number 4. It was between Big Show and Kane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, like Kane definitely. Kane had that aura. He was so good. He was so cool. Like especially when he came out, started doing the mask thing, right? Because he wasn't always masked.
He started mask.
He started masked, but then he came out.
But that was the thing that made me love Kane so much. He did more than 90% of the people that have ever been involved with the WWE without saying a word.
Yeah.
And without showing his face.
Yeah.
This man was an icon.
Yeah, he was.
And I
red and black stripes.
to this day,
yeah.
Right, like he's not going to be in my top 5 entrances. But I will say, when I watched Kane come into the ring, like when I was live, and I got to watch the flames.
He did that. He kind of did like the number 5 guy you got, Wyatt.
Bray
right?
Wyatt.
He would do that shit too, like where he like the flames would go up.
Yeah.
And then he would like just be in the ring.
Yeah. Like I would have more honorable mentions to just what I had, like Kane and Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Both of those guys. Both of those guys. Yeah. And see, the more we talk, the more it's going to get harder. Okay. Kane is still like top of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's still number 2.
Number 3.
All right, so we're on number 3.
We're getting top 3 now.
Number 3 for me, Triple H.
Hmm.
Triple H is my number 3. Time to Play the Game. Bro.
That song. I played that as Mateo's T-ball song.
Fucking business. His entire entrance, right? Coming down the fucking like water spit.
Yeah.
Not even taking into account the influence that he's had on wrestling. Like the dude just kind of he's one of those guys that stayed at it, stayed with it, listened to everybody around him, and he did it clean.
Yeah.
He wasn't the guy that was going out partying. He wasn't the guy that was fucking doing a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah.
Right. He stayed true to what he wanted to do. And he was disciplined about everything that he did. But his entrance at that time, like the Time to Play the, like his entrances before that were cool. Like when he came in with DX, right?
Yeah. So, okay. So I will say your choice influenced mine. Right? Because he was battling for number 3, right?
Yeah?
But for variety.
Okay.
Number 3 is going to be The Rock.
Oh, it's still so good.
Triple H and The Rock were battling for number 3. You said Triple H. I was like, okay. So we'll bounce off each other.
Yeah,
The Rock,
right?
Like,
I like that.
That was very that was very
except
classic.
for number 1. Number 1's gonna be
has to be the same.
Has to be the same.
I think number 2 might be the same too.
It might, because I feel like
we're boiling down real quick to the concentrate here.
All right, so number 2. Oh, that was close. So number 2.
You want to say it at the same time?
Do you want to say it at the same time?
Do you want to say it at the same time?
I'll count down.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Undertaker.
It's gotta be. It's gotta
be. Bro, the gong. Yeah. Cheers. The gong, the fucking place going dark, and you never knew where he was coming out. He might come out from main entrance, like coming from Gorilla down the main strip, or he might fucking pop out from underneath the fucking ring.
Yeah.
He might just end up in the middle of the ring. His entrance inspired fear, though.
Yeah,
that was the thing.
It was the funeral song. Burn, 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 burn. Yeah, it was so good.
So good.
Oh,
number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1.
You gonna count us down?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Bro, the glass break.
Bro.
When the glass broke, the beat didn't even have to hit. As soon as you hear the glass break,
yeah. Oh
every
my God.
person in the fucking arena. Jesus.
I agree. I would be like that too. I would be like.
Almost died.
Damn it, Bobby.
Stop.
What happened?
I almost died. Oh my god.
I thought you were doing a bit. I thought you were doing a bit.
I almost died.
Only here, huh? Only here.
Did we cheers?
We cheers. We
I'm
cheers.
so scared right now.
All right.
Yeah, Jesus
All right.
fuck.
You want to draw the first one?
Yeah.
All right, you go.
No, you got it. Yeah, Stone
all
Cold,
right, all right.
number 1.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Fucking shit.
Okay. I think I know your answer to this one.
Oh yeah?
Have you ever pretended to be a WWE wrestler? And tell me about it.
Obvi. Obvi.
I'm gonna say I have, but not to your extent.
Oh really? All right, well you go first.
I mean, it was like at like Mexican birthdays where we had like a jumping balloon, right? We were in the jumping balloon, like I'm
Jumping
Triple H.
balloon,
What's a jumping
like a
balloon?
bounce house?
Yeah, bounce house.
Oh my god.
When have you?
Who the
ever
fuck has
called it
ever
that?
called it a jumping balloon?
Mexicans.
I have
I've
never heard
literally-
you call it a jumping balloon until right this second.
Never in my life have I ever heard it called a jumping balloon.
Go to El Paso, Texas.
Okay.
Go to El Paso, Texas. The fuck is a bounce house?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so you're playing in a bounce
A
house.
jumping balloon.
Yeah.
And like, oh yeah, like
He
me and my
said it so
cousin,
casually,
we'd be
too.
like, oh yeah, like I'm Triple H. No, I'm Triple H.
Main
Well, fine
character
then.
syndrome.
I'm The Rock. All right. And it's
Main
like, all
character
right.
syndrome.
So you,
I'm the White Ranger.
yeah. And then so you had like those columns coming up, so you just bounce off and just,
Oh, yeah.
bro. That was the ultimate. Like,
Yeah.
you know, parents and grandparents are probably fucking chugging beers behind us,
sure.
like doing what we do, right?
For sure.
I think that was kind of like a highlight of being a kid,
Yeah.
right? Being raised correctly and watching wrestling and just doing that shit while my parents are having fun at the party. Like
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about it. Like, oh, you know, it's kind of what we try to do with our kids. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's
Except they
up?
do it without a bounce house. They just
Yeah,
suplex
yeah.
each other on the fucking ground, and then we're gonna get.
What is that? A
have the-
rug? We'll do that. That'll work.
That's Rosie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
for sure.
All right. Go for it.
I've told you this before. Like a buddy of mine, Scott Peterson, and I.
Yep.
We used to we would download the theme music off of Napster, and we would fucking burn it onto CDs so we could play it. And we would film each other like doing our entrances, and then we would set up the camera on the trampoline, and we'd film the whole match. We'd film the whole fucking match, and we had different personas. They were like 4 or 5 personas because it was just me and him.
Right.
So like we would each have like 4 or 5 personas that we would do, and like some of them were hardcore, some of them
Yeah.
were like. But he was a smaller guy, I was a bigger guy, so like I would do all the power moves, like power bombs, choke slams, and shit like that. And he would do all the fucking finesse moves, like hurricane ranas and like
Yeah.
all this other shit. And I remember one time we actually got his mom to like videotape us doing our shit, and we set up a mattress on the ground. Yeah, and like we went up to his roof, and I suplexed this motherfucker off the roof onto the mattress. Right, and like we're playing it like we're selling the bump, and then like Scott looked at his mom, and she like had the camera like pointed at the ground.
No.
And she was like walking,
No.
and he was like, "Mom, did you get that?" She's like, "I'm getting a better angle." He's like, "Mom."
Okay.
Bro, the most iconic move I've ever done in my life. Suplexing a dude off the roof of
Lives
his
in
house.
legend.
Yeah. Totally didn't get it on camera.
Nothing on film. Nothing on film. Only in legend. Like, okay, first of all, we gotta circle back to your friend's mom,
Yeah.
right? Like, if any of my child's or friends' moms were okay with them being suplexed off the roof onto a mattress, you best fucking believe.
It was a different era. It was a different time.
All right, your pick.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Most overrated WWE wrestler.
I've got one.
Yeah,
Really?
You were
Yeah.
about to jump
You-
on that.
Yeah,
Just like,
wow.
I've got one, and this might it's probably going to be controversial, right? Because I like this dude at one point.
Okay.
Kurt Angle.
What? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay, I could tell you the most overrated NFL players, right? Like the guys that get boasted and they're just like
Shit.
Yeah. Right, but when it comes to WWE, it's very hard for me to do that because they engineer the stories. They tell you the story that they want to hear. And a lot of times, guys fall into a story that they may not want.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Kurt Angle, I think, is like the Madame Umbridge of the WWE. Like, you just hate her. You've seen Inglourious Bastards, right?
Yeah.
So the guy that plays the Jew hunter.
Okay.
Right? When you watch him, you just absolutely hate this man.
Yeah.
When you watch Umbridge, you absolutely hate her.
Yeah.
Everything that they do just makes you not like them. And that's why I think Kurt Angle was so good at just making you believe that he was an ass bag.
Yeah. Because he's actually a gold medalist. Like, legit.
Yeah.
Right? So, like,
a gold medalist.
So he's like the ultimate babyface.
But he, I think, was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I that's what I'm saying.
Hated
like,
him.
Yeah.
I hated him while I watched the WWE.
Yeah.
That's
why I said like I mean, you hit it on the head, right? Like he was very good at like, you're gonna like me or you're gonna hate me, right? Like, and whatever he wanted you to feel, you're gonna feel in that match, right? Okay. And so like, it was very much like if he wins, you were like,
fuck.
Right, because everything about him was red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
right. So like
you wanted it to win, but
at the same time you're like,
and that was the greatest thing, dude.
Okay, what about you? You got one?
This is so. I'm going to tell you right now. Before I tell you the most overrated WWE wrestler, I have to preface this with he was one of my favorites when I was younger, like absolute favorites.
Okay,
Goldberg. Bill Goldberg.
Really?
Oh my God. Like the dude, his physique was flawless.
Yeah.
When you look at guys that were wrestling, right? Like, you watch him in his early days, even he just did his fucking retirement match, right? The guy looks amazing. Mm-hmm. He looks like a wrestler.
Yeah.
But he was thrown into wrestling without training, without any. So like you watch a bunch of matches with him, especially with like savvy guys like Sting, Hogan, Nash. There's a lot of miscues. There's a lot of fumbles. There's a lot of shit that he did that was fucked up, which is why like Kevin Nash and like a bunch of older guys like really didn't like working with him because he was kind of like gifted stardom on a silver platter.
Gotcha.
Right? Like you get a lot of guys that like work their ass off for years and years and years, and then they finally reach that like star status.
Yeah.
Goldberg came in and was just kind of like given that, but the guy was obviously a freak when it came to his strength, right?
Yeah.
One of the most iconic things that I remember from WWE from my childhood is watching Goldberg. Bill Goldberg, he fucking lifted the giant vertically in his fucking arms and then jackhammered him. And that was probably the most impressive feat of strength that I have ever seen. It surpasses Hulk Hogan's body slam of Andre the Giant. He lifted the Big Show straight in the air, held him, and then jackhammered him. But as far as wrestling is concerned, as far as like his impact, it was a pipeline to try and get the WCW to compete with WWE.
Right.
They were doing the Monday Night Wars at the time.
Yeah.
And he was very much a part of that, but he just didn't have the know-how to be a wrestler for a long term.
Oh,
you know?
Okay.
And although he was one of my favorites to watch, I think if he would have had that, he could have done even more with the business. You know, so I think the most overrated wrestler of all time is probably Bill Goldberg.
That's a good one. He was also in The Longest Yard.
Mm-hmm.
And he also had a monster truck at one time.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, so the the monster truck you now know as Maximum Destruction
Yeah.
originally came out as Goldberg.
No shit.
Yeah.
No
And
shit.
I had the little replica of it. I'm sure Mateo still has it.
Is it like Bill Goldberg's Maximum Destruction?
No. So it was never Maximum Destruction, right? So it went to it was Goldberg, and it had that same body style. Like he was the first one to come out with that body style. And then from Goldberg it went to what was called Team Mentz, which was the driver who drove the Goldberg truck, because he was he came out pretty much swinging as the ultimate opposition to Gravedigger. Tom Mentz, who was the driver, came out once Goldberg kind of like faded off, took over the team, and that's how it became Team Mentz. And
Gotcha.
that was the monster truck name. And then overall, it just ended up going into Maximum Destruction. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, Funda.
Okay, who's up?
He's up.
I'm up.
Do you want to do a non-wrestling one?
Maybe. Yeah. Well, let's before we do our last question, Dinker and Sanker. You know what I'm saying?
All right, fine. That's fine.
All right, non-wrestling one.
Excuse you.
His turn. Oh,
No, it's not my turn.
the beer. You have nothing to drink.
And I'm just edging you. Swift.
There you go.
Stupid.
All right, what you got for us?
That's not a wrestling one, I don't think. Yeah, okay. If your life was a scary movie, what would be the title? This is an easy way to shoot yourself in the foot.
I was gonna say, how do I not die right now?
You don't, so don't hold back.
My life was a scary movie.
Oh, my
What
God.
would be the title? Cheers.
Okay, no, hear me out. All right. It's a horror movie,
Okay.
and it's this guy.
Okay.
I don't want to know the backstory of it. I just want to know what the title of it is called.
This is
I
two
wanna
beers
know
will
the
take off. Yeah.
backstory.
You have to know the backstory. So it's a guy
Well,
that.
back
You
off.
can give us. You
Guy-
can give us the title. And
Shh! I'm gonna mute you. You wanna get moted?
You want to get
Mooted?
muted?
Smite me, oh
Mited. You wanna get mited?
You want to get? We're gonna mate. Sorry. I said it before I thought about it.
That's not. It's not helping the rumors. Not helping the rumors.
Continue. Let's get back on track.
So a dude wakes up, right? Has a great life. Has a house in the suburbs. Wife, 3 kids, right? And then everything kind of starts going south because he realizes he doesn't remember his life before that day he woke up. The title is called The Hostage.
The fuck?
I don't know. I think we can make it work.
The fuck?
J.J. Abrams, if you're watching, shoot me an email. We'll work on it.
We'll collab.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. Well,
So
come
like
on.
50 First Dates, but like horror style. That's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
kind of like what was that? What was that one with the black dude? I can say that.
Get out.
Yeah, Get Out.
It's not that he doesn't remember.
Well, I know, but I'm saying it's kind of like, you know what? I can't even talk to that movie. I never watched it. What you got?
So if my life was a horror movie,
Yeah,
what would it be called?
yeah.
I feel like nope.
ahead.
That's just no. That's the title. Nope. Done.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not picking. The title of my horror movie is called Nope.
Pretty sure there's already a horror movie called Nope, so try again.
Okay.
So let's try again there, bud.
Okay, we'll try again.
Do you want to cue up Undertaker music like soundtrack?
I think if my real life became a horror movie, the name of it would be Never should have happened. And the only reason I say that is because the only reason that my life would become a horror movie is if we were sitting in our bed and we watched something on YouTube.
I want you to know, like, when you said your title, I was scared.
Yeah,
I was
Right.
too. I
Yeah.
immediately
For
looked
you.
at Courtney.
Right, for you. I was scared for you.
I immediately looked at Courtney to judge her reaction.
Yeah.
This was me, slow rolling.
And the thing is, Courtney's just like there, like,
Okay.
Murder.
and I'm like,
Tell me more.
oh my God. Oh, I'm going to have to provide a witness statement. Oh, God.
No, like, especially when you get into spooky season, right? After 4th of July, it's spooky season.
Yeah.
And she watches Smacked Ham and Nuke's Top 5. She watches Slapped Ham and Nuke's Top 5. She watches a bunch of stuff on YouTube that is like taken from a different place, and they kind of just make a mix of different videos, right? So I think
of sorts.
a compilation of sorts. So I think if my life turned into a horror movie, what it would be is like we watch something on YouTube of something scary,
Mm-hmm.
and then that manifests itself in our house.
Have you ever gotten like that scared where you have to?
Shit.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Can't say I've ever had to
Nope.
shit because of how scared I am, but
Shitless?
nope.
No.
Eddie can't be scared shitless. He spends too much time in the bathroom.
That's right.
Okay. Have I ever
It's
been?
for tactical reasons. All right.
Have I ever been so scared that it like affects my
Yeah,
ability
like
to
you're-
function as a human being?
Yeah.
I will tell you, the first time I ever saw The Grudge, yes,
Really?
yes,
I think we talked about this on the Halloween episode.
we might have.
When she makes the
No, that noise is creepy, but that's not what scares me. You can keep going, but that's not it. Okay. Anyway.
Got about 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Good job.
So, no, The Grudge, the noise on The Grudge just reminded me of it. That's really what it was. There were two things that scared me. One, it was the little kid. Kids terrify me.
Yeah.
Right? That's why the little girl in Terrifier 2 scares me.
Sure,
Children
yeah.
of the Corn terrifies me. Pet Cemetery. The little kid from fuck that little dude. Fucking face.
Anytime they put a kid in a horror movie is fucking terrifying.
Right. Kids, like The Shining. The
The twin?
and the fuck them
twins?
all. Fuck
Yeah.
them all. I'll fuck them all up. All right. I'll missile drop kick you out of that fucking hallway. I don't give a shit. When it comes to The Grudge, it was a little kid, like when going up the elevator, right? At every floor, the little boy is, you can see the little boy out the window. I will never take an elevator that has a window. Are you fucking insane? No fucking way, bro. Like boop, it starts to close. I'm out. Window, not a fucking thing.
I see. I can't think of like the last time that it really. I mean, that it really affected me. Do you remember the movie The Hollows? Do you remember that one? It was like a found footage, like a POV type video, but it was of a high school play where there was a mishap and the guy ended up actually hanging himself on stage.
Really?
Yeah, so it was like the 20th or 30th anniversary of that play. So like they're like, let's redo it. So they redid it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You're stoned out of your mind.
And so like the hangman ended up coming back, and there's this one point where they're climbing up this ladder and they're going up and they like whoomp, and they look back down the ladder and the hangman is just like there. And I was like, ah!
Do you know what one got
And then I immediately ran my ass across the hall to go watch Home with the fucking boogs.
You know what one got me in school?
Which one?
Oh fuck! I just.
Yep. No, yeah, I remember that one
The
too.
Tooth Fairy one.
Oh.
Darkness Falls.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
No, there are a lot of movies that actually scare me when it comes to like jump scare, like Like, there's a lot of things that have made me scared, but I think the last one that truly like hit me to the core was The Grudge, and it's actually the reason I came up with that defense mechanism I told you about. Like the scene from The Grudge was exactly the thing that made me go, I know how I'm gonna fight a ghost, and it's the scene. All right. So, chick's in bed.
Okay.
And, like, she's got her fucking covers, like, pulled up. And then, like, between her legs, it looks like something's, like, poof, and then, like, crawling up the sheets.
Yeah.
And she goes like that, like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But that's when I decided. If
I have a story to tell you after this.
That's when I decided. If a ghost actually like comes for me, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I have a defense mechanism that is foolproof. And if it doesn't work, there's nothing else I could have done.
You gonna shit yourself?
I'm going to shit my pants.
Yeah.
I'm going to shit all over myself. Because if I'm laying in bed and
I like it.
ghost is coming up and I go,
Okay.
and they don't stop, what the fuck else are you going to do?
Listen,
What the fuck else could you have done? Nothing. And if they continue to take you, you can die knowing that you put up a fight. I will end up in Valhalla. I have fought for my life. Okay?
I have to tell you a story.
Okay.
Because like I felt like I was really brave in this moment.
You're so brave. I'm so proud of you.
All right, so a couple episodes ago we talked about like our biggest fears, right? Like, so like I've told you, right? I've been really, really big into Doom lately, right? Kind of getting into that and playing my way through the game.
Yeah.
So Sarah goes to bed one night, like so I'm playing, fighting demons, literally.
Yeah.
Right, and if you've played Doom, you're
doing God's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, can you say that?
Can I say doing God's work?
Yeah, as a heathen.
Doing the God's
You
work?
literally killed my Pope. You literally killed my Pope. I celebrated Easter with you one time, and you killed my Pope.
I'm leaving this.
So I'm playing Doom, right? Literally fighting demons if you ever played Doom.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, done my deed for the night. Like, I'm going to go to bed. Lay in bed, covered up, scrolling through TikTok, just kind of winding down and stuff like that.
But your phone knows everything that you do.
Well, okay, no, so the phone had nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't get ahead of me.
Sorry.
Like, I have the cover over my shoulder, and I see something kind of crawl. And I'm like, it's probably just like the shadow or something. Like, oh, I'm good. And I keep scrolling, like I'm scrolling. And then I see it kind of like go on the back, on the underside of my... That wasn't a shadow. No. So, and the thing is I pulled the blanket up, and like there was a fuzz. And I'm like, oh, I get it. I'm in my head. Demons, hell, like Satan. All right, it was a fuzz.
Okay.
And then it moves. And I'm like, and then like I pull my blanket up, dude.
I'm about to shit.
Bro, like
I'm about to shit.
Here's the thing, right? Like when it's that close to you,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, like right, but I can't. Sarah's sleeping. I don't want to raise a ruckus, like
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
what am I gonna do?
Lock
right?
it up.
Yeah. So like,
lock it up.
I like pull the blanket over.
Okay. Stop.
Bro, it's like a lizard, and it's like this big. And so I'm like,
Hey, little guy.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, like
Thank God
part
it's
of
a
me, yeah,
lizard.
Part of me,
thank God it's a lizard.
Part of me was like, just a lizard, just a lizard. I got it. I got this, right? And
Yeah,
so
because
like,
a bug at that point is a completely different scenario. Nope. I know. I saw. You flip the blankets and it's a cockroach this big.
Yeah.
Completely different reaction.
Absolutely.
Completely different
Right, because
reaction.
like once I flipped it over, he stayed, and I was like,
Yeah,
and I trapped him.
Game
I trapped
over.
him. Yeah.
Game
And so,
over.
but
Yeah.
the thing was like,
Now what?
I gotta keep him there. And I'm looking, bro. Like, I'm like, okay, so I'm looking, and I thought, oh, like one of her like body sprays or hairspray caps, I can just kind of put them in that and just dump them outside. But it's kind of like out of reach. So I'm like, I can't let him go.
Run up and just grab the damn
why
thing?
didn't you just?
I should have.
Scoop
I should.
your hand.
Well, he's on the bed right now, so I'm kind of like tethered, right?
Scoop.
And so the only thing I saw that was like that'll work was my coin bank, right? Which is like this metal tin, like a round metal tin. So with the lid, a piggy bank essentially. So I took the lid off, but the thing is like I couldn't peel the lid off, so I was like, and then I kind of scoot him into my piggy bank, put the lid on, take him outside to the front porch, and I start dumping my fucking piggy bank outside. The motherfucker's like climbing onto coins, so like he's not coming out. So I end up dumping out my whole fucking piggy bank, which has probably got $35 in pennies and nickels. And so he finally fucking goes out, and now I have to pick up every goddamn coin. And so the next morning, Sarah's like, "What was going on last night?" I was like, "Oh, let me fucking tell you."
So brave.
I felt like it.
So
at the
proud
time,
of you.
right? Like I could have just not flipped over the cover and just gone to bed.
Good.
And that would
Struggled. I could have struggled to go back to bed, but
I don't think I would have fallen asleep, knowing it wasn't a bug. Like,
did you say felon?
What?
I wouldn't have fallen asleep.
shut up.
That would have been my fucking nightmare.
All right.
Last question.
Last question.
Then we have family stuff to discuss.
What got you into WWE?
No, I didn't want another wrestling one.
Okay, well, this is a WWE episode.
Yeah, and you guys talked a lot about it.
Oh, we didn't. Fuck's sakes. Yo, those are Joe's. What warning label would you give for your life? What? Violators will be prosecuted.
That's a.
There are so many
There- yeah.
possibilities here. What warning label would you give for your life? Like, oh boy.
Shout them off.
Oh, we're just gonna create a
Yeah.
list. Caution
Beware.
probably contains alcohol. Caution, keep
Caution
away
does.
from pyrotechnics or karaoke machines.
May bite when aggravated.
May bite when horny.
Let's be honest. May bite.
That's all one. That's all one.
Oh, the caution tales we could fucking provide.
Beware, unfiltered.
Caution doesn't do well with bologna sandwiches.
That's a low blow. Low blow.
Oh, what else?
What
What else? What warning label should we come with? Like, you and I are a package deal. Like, they gotta, when they buy a toy, like, this is what they get. What's the warning label that comes with it?
Caution, abusive when liked.
It just means they really like you.
Yeah. Has your Chance and Eddie action figures been insulting you? Congratulations, you've raised them right.
What are you, Furbies?
Maybe.
Tamagotchis?
Yeah. Caution. Buying this action figure requires an extensive amount of beer to supply them.
Yeah. Fuck double A's.
May contain
Yeah.
multiple
Beer not
alcohol.
included. Warning.
That's a good one.
Warning. Alcohol not included.
That's a good one.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah.
We got to settle on one though. Now, my question is: are we a pair? Like when you buy us in the box, do you get the two of us? Stop. What?
Caution, may like butt stuff.
Why aren't you gay again?
Listen, there's a lot of different ways that one
Yeah.
can go, right? I'm just
Don't
saying.
leave
Caution.
these two alone for too long.
Can you imagine us in like this Toy Soldiers movie? Oh, would you be a Gorgonite?
I mean, the way you're talking, no, we wouldn't be Gorgonites. We'd be one of the soldiers.
Commanders?
Just fucking off.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't be anything helpful to the situation.
Yeah, no. No, backstory support. Yeah. Definitely.
Who are the two fucking off over there? Oh, those are the submarine guys. They kind of do their own thing.
But if you want something blown up or set on fire, like they got you.
They're really good.
Oh, does the following activity include alcohol? No. Well, I think it's just best if we leave them out.
Like, all right, we're gonna brief the next incursion. Question. Oh, Jesus. What? You guys gonna have alcohol on the next trip? Nope. We're out.
See you next time.
I'm going Gorgonite.
Bet the Gorgonites have fucking alcohol.
This is such good TikTok material, to create that shit, right? Oh, this whole scene, that'd be so good. So what are we settling on? Because it's got to be us two.
Yep.
If we were bought in a twin pack. What? First of all, what are your accessories?
Yeah. So Avi, I'm gonna have a can of Diesel. You're gonna have a can of Busch Light.
Big Chief.
Avi.
Big Chief.
Big Chief. Yeah, and that's what when you buy us, it's gonna be like Diesel, Big Chief.
Yeah, that's our titles. Yeah.
Caution, doesn't play well with others.
So what are your other accessories? You got to have two more accessories.
Two more accessories.
Oh,
okay.
I'll go with karaoke machine and 12-gauge shotgun. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong.
Oh
no, I think that's good because we're obviously going to be action figures.
Yeah.
So you got a Busch Light, karaoke machine, and a 12-gauge shotgun.
And then bottle of lighter fluid sold separately.
For me, I like that because one of them's going to be a weapon.
Yeah, it's got to be.
One of them's gotta be a weapon.
Chance has a Speedo in one of them.
A Speedo. There's a story behind that. Well,
okay. So
There's
Probably-
pictures that are not great either.
yeah.
Oh, we are going to touch on this.
All right. Come with Diesel, change of outfit, right? Being Speedo.
Okay.
And then AR-15.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. And I
Speedo
hope that
you could transfer over to the WWE, right?
Speedos,
yeah. Oh, look, I got this action figure. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's dressed as a wrestler.
No, he's not. It's a war fighter. Check out the Diesel he sold it.
Oh man, it was a pretty good episode.
Yeah,
we derailed a fucking.
We did
lot,
a lot, but
as we do,
we've been away for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot built up in the sack.
Facts. Shout out. I'm gonna do a shout out real fast to Raymond. Provides us with our
Theme
music and our ending closers. So shout out to
and
Raymond.
never ending support because he always likes our shit.
He does, and we will continue to like Raymond shit. So shout out to Raymond for giving us our theme music and supporting us as the
we literally could not do this without you.
Musical producer.
Yeah, we literally could not do this without you.
Facts.
Yeah. If you're watching, give us a like, right? If you think any of our comment or content is funny, just give us a like. If you have a thought, give us a comment. Share us. That sounds weird.
Share us.
Yeah, we're married, but don't share us.
I mean, obvi.
All right, and subscribe, right? If you're watching our stuff for the first time, subscribe. We love to interact with new people, so let us know, and we love to hear if you guys get some of the references that we reference all the time. So without further ado, all right, may your beer always be cold and your life always unfiltered.
Cheers.
Cheers.